guys, welcome back to the Hope and Heart podcast. My name is Jen,
And my name is Kim.
and today we are talking about why is it so hard to wait? Why is it so hard to wait patiently?
Well, and the simple answer to that is that us as humans, I can say some humans or majority of us are just so impatient. Like whatever we want it now. Like, and I
Mm-hmm.
can even me, like if I want something, I want it now. Like the very second I ask for it, I want it. And it's so funny because like even as when we're children, right? It's
Yeah,
like if we're in a store and we see a doll or something that we like, mommy, I want that one. And if we don't get it, we're just the most angriest.
tantrums.
Yes, exactly. What exactly? So one thing I would say that would help with being um, help us with our patience is try not to think about the things that we want, right? Or the thing that is on your mind, because it leads to overthinking, over analyzing, and
Mm-hmm.
it just keeps your mind like so occupied, and you're missing out on the other things that has to bring, and it almost becomes like an obsession. Do you agree? Like it's like you're thinking like, oh my gosh, I want it, I want it, I want it, and it's like your mind
Mm-hmm.
can't focus on anything else other than that one thing. So I
Yeah.
would try to say like, try to occupy your mind with other things instead of that thing that you really 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 crave to have, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that we're talking about this
Mm-hmm.
because it's very much right now. Like, this is
Yeah.
how I feel right now in terms of waiting for your plans to come
Yes.
true, or for
Yeah.
the things to just unfold in your head, in your mind, like with your
Right.
desires of your heart. Like, there are
Yeah.
times when you just pray to God and you're just like, God, when am I gonna get my break? When am I going to have that thing or have that moment
Mm-hmm.
that you are waiting for? And it says here, there's a quote: patience is not the ability to wait, right? But how you act while
Mm-hmm.
you're waiting. Because there could be other people and they could deal with waiting so, I don't know, like positively. Like
Yeah.
with my dad, he is like such a chill person.
Mm-hmm.
If Oh man, like if something is bothering him, he would just like brush it off like there's
Mm-hmm.
nothing. And with waiting, with patience, like I can see that I actually like look up to him in that
Right.
sense, because man, he is like like he is such like a good father
Mm-hmm.
to us,
Yeah.
and he would just show me
Mm-hmm.
like that trait, and I want to
Mm-hmm.
manifest that in my life, to be
Right.
positive when you're waiting, because waiting
Mm-hmm.
doesn't mean no, right?
Right.
Doesn't mean no right away. Let's just say
Yeah.
that
Exactly.
waiting is it's not ready yet. It's not
Mm-hmm.
ready yet for you. It's not the right timing
Right.
yet. So you want
E-
to add to that?
Exactly. And I feel like with waiting, you have to prepare yourself for that thing that you want, right? And then
Mm-hmm.
I think that will help us also to practice our patience as well. For example, like if you're looking for a new job, let's say, right? Are
Mm-hmm.
you preparing yourself? Are you getting your resume, cover letter together? Are you
Yeah.
um s- like applying for jobs? Or what are you doing in that time that you are that waiting time, right? Like prepare yourself for the things that you want. For example, like I know they always say like young ladies, they want to get married and stuff like that, but are you preparing yourself to be that woman that a man needs, or that wife that the man needs, so prepare
Mm-hmm.
yourself in everything that you do so
Mm-hmm.
that it can align, like when you get into that situation,
Yeah.
you can fall right into it. Like it's
You
not
are
like you're like, what do
ready.
I do, oh my gosh, in this situation, right? Because you're exactly, it helps you to get ready, right? So that's also part of the preparing yourself and waiting, and in that time you um, you practice your patience, right?
Yeah. And I like that. I was going to say
Yeah.
that there's no harm in
Yes.
trying. Just
Yeah.
keep trying, keep working on it.
Exactly.
And yeah, hard work pays off. There
Yep.
is a quote, hard work beats talent if the talent
Yes.
doesn't do the hard work, or something
Yep.
like that, around those lines, right? And I love that
Yep.
because you're gonna be waiting on your scores at your test, but did
Mm-hmm.
you study about it?
Yup.
You're gonna be waiting um, for that perfect job, but did you
Mm-hmm.
do your best to actually connect with the
Mm-hmm.
right people, to
Exactly.
actually message them? It's easier
Right.
said, right, than done. I always
That's
say
true.
that with all of our podcasts because we
Mm-hmm.
have to be mindful of that.
Yeah.
And in here it says, but a quote said by Don
Mm-hmm.
Simon, try to be patient and wait for God time.
Mm-hmm.
I already love that. To
Yes.
come and see how things will work out for you. Keep trying and never stop trying. Oh, I just said that because
Yes.
there's no harm in that. And one day you will hit your target.
Yep.
I love that. With my situation right now, it's
Yeah.
with me, I'm gonna keep trying to just like build my confidence.
Yeah.
When like I'm writing music and
Mm-hmm.
actually putting out originals right there. And it was just liberating when
Yeah.
I gave um my I don't know, my 100% with that 30 snippet original song that I just
Mm-hmm.
uploaded. So I'm like, okay, I'm now gonna be patient with what's gonna happen, but at the same time, I'm going to work hard
Mm-hmm.
towards it,
Yep.
right? Because I always say, oh, I want to leave a legacy. Like I want
Yeah.
to be remembered by the music or by my voice. But do
Right.
I do something really like spectacular to be remembered like that? But
Right.
yeah, going back
Mm-hmm.
to patience, going back to waiting,
Yeah.
if we are patient enough,
Mm-hmm.
we will get what we deserve, or
Right.
yeah, the outcome would
Mm-hmm.
be what we deserve.
Right. And then also like and connecting with that quote that you just said, trust God's timing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And yes, it's very hard because we're like, when is God's timing, you know?
Yeah.
Like sometimes it may seem like it takes forever, like 10 years, like why is this thing not coming, or you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And like I feel like that's just like to test us, like like even though we pray for something and ask for it and we're like, okay, I've been waiting 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, one
Years.
year, 1 month. Yeah, it's just like, okay, why is this thing not coming now? Why can't I
Mm-hmm.
get this job now? Why can't I, like, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it's just like you just have to trust the timing. Like it's hard, yes, because I can even put myself in that bracket too, because like certain things that you pray for, like it's like, yeah, God, I know you're my homeboy, but I need it now.
It
You
ain't
know,
happening yet.
it ain't happening. Yeah, it ain't happening. Like I think like, and that's the time when he's just like, okay, just if you trust me, if you just trust me, like I can hook you up, just relax, like,
Mm-hmm.
trust me, trust my timing, because God's timing is always the best timing, not our own timing, right? Because I feel like when it's on our time, that's when things mess up. Have you ever like
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah. So just trust on his time. And I think you also should pray for patience. Much times I'm like going into work, I'm like, Lord, give me patience. Because honestly, I'm
Yeah.
like, you have to always recite it. And then it's like, when you get it in your head, like, give me patience, help me to wait, and it's just like, it actually helps. Helps you to calm down whatever, like, anxiety you may be going through or whatever the case may be. But yeah, pray for patience for sure. Like, you really need it, especially in this time. Girl, how about even patience for them to open the nail salon? Girl, I've been
Girl,
waiting.
girl, I was just I was just waiting. I was just waiting after your bit because I was gonna say that.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Like,
Waiting for everything to happen, to
yes,
open, or waiting.
exactly. Like, what is this? My eyebrows. I'm like, I need to do my brows.
I know. But it
Oh
says
my
at
gosh.
Isaiah 40:31
Yes.
that they that wait upon the Lord should
Yes.
renew their strength.
Right.
They shall mount up with wings as
Mm-hmm.
eagles. They shall run and not be
Right.
weary. They shall walk and not faint. And I like that
Yep.
because
Amen to that.
with patience, we can connect faith to that,
Yeah.
right?
Exactly.
You are waiting for this certain thing. At the
Mm-hmm.
same time, with patience comes hope, and
Yeah.
then comes faith. And with that faith, it would just lead you to peace
Yeah.
because you are
Exactly.
not worried about your future,
Mm-hmm.
and you are not anxious about it,
Yep.
because that's what they said. If you could feel depressed about your past,
Mm-hmm.
and then you could be feeling anxious about your future.
Yeah.
But if you're looking at your present right now, hopefully you will feel
Mm-hmm.
peace, right?
Yep.
But at the same time, I know, with the trials and the hardships that God is testing us, or
Mm-hmm.
is there, we just have to 100% press on God.
Right.
You know, it's,
Mm-hmm.
man, there are a lot of situations in life where you get your faith tested, you get your
Yeah.
patience really tested, and you are here, and you're
Mm-hmm.
living, you're breathing, you're listening to this, you're watching this.
Yes.
That means that you are doing it. That means
Yeah.
you're not giving up,
Mm-hmm.
right? And that's what we want. Then hopefully we can practice that,
Mm-hmm.
all along,
Mm-hmm.
all together, with a joy in
Yeah.
our heart, even if right now it feels like
Mm-hmm.
you can't hold on to something,
Right.
because it's like you don't see the light, you don't see the positive result or outcome right
Mm-hmm.
now.
Mm-hmm.
But my friend, it's gonna come.
Yes.
Hopefully, it is
Yes.
coming with faith,
Exactly.
with trust, in the Lord, a hundred
Mm-hmm.
percent. We
Mm-hmm.
have to seek Him,
Mm-hmm.
and we just have to lay it all to Him and
Right.
surrender, right?
Exactly. And then that's when everything else will flow into its place. And I like that
Mm-hmm.
you spoke about like that, having that sense of peace come over you,
Mm-hmm.
right? That is so true. Like when you have that sense of peace run over you, that's when you know like things are gonna happen, and like you feel like God's moving,
Yeah.
and then it all just flows. Like then you're like gonna get an unexpected blessing, the thing that you've been praying for. Trust
Yeah.
me, it will come. You just have
Yes.
to wait.
We just have to
Yeah,
wait and
exactly.
work for it. So I
And
love
work.
that.
Yes.
Yes. Wait and work for it. Have faith.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, just
Trust God's timing. Mm-hmm.
surround yourself also with people that would encourage you not
Yes.
to give up, because if
Yep.
you have people around you and said, man, that's going to take so long, just move on to the other thing that you want. Or
Yes.
I am blessed that my husband is like,
Mm-hmm.
you have to focus on one thing, because me, I I'm a fan of doing whatever it is that
Mm-hmm.
like my head is telling me what to do now.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have like so many passions,
Yes.
right? But with passions it
Mm-hmm.
comes principle.
Mm-hmm.
So Pastor Mike Todd said that,
Yeah.
principles over passions. What
Right.
would really um elevate you,
Mm-hmm.
elevate your soul, that would be the thing that's worth waiting
Mm-hmm.
for.
Right.
I love
That is
that.
true. That is so true. Yeah.
I love that. So yes, I think that concludes our conversation and our podcast. Please join us again next week for another
Yes.
one. God bless you guys.
Bye,
Bye. See
guys.
ya.
Bye.